going on, everybody? Diamond Talk with a little Toasty's back on the Sauce Network channel. Finally, like a back-to-back, I guess, losing days. I don't know. I had one play that lost the other day. I don't know if you can call it back-to-back losing days. But either way, Phillies shoved last night with Wheeler on the mound and stuff. They were plus money. I knew that coming in. It's just one of those things where I thought the Padres at home had a little bit of an advantage. But like I said, I thought both pitchers would pitch well. They did. Wheeler shoved. Darvish pitched well. He had two mistakes. He paid for them. And Cleveland did exactly what you couldn't do have happen. I'm sorry for the baby. I wasn't sure we were going live. It's my first couple of days back, so I apologize for that. But either way, Savali, I think that Tito should have pulled Savali after he hit Rizzo. I don't know why he had Savali go after Giancarlo Stanton. I mean, now it's just, yeah, it is what it is. Tito's a pro, a Hall of Famer about to be, so it is what it is. I'm sure he had a reason, but I don't subscribe to the whole, we should have had Bieber pitch. If he wanted to pitch or he could have pitched or he felt like he was on, he would have pitched. So I just think that that's for the birds. But either way, we get into today, Phillies and Padres again. Same situation as yesterday, guys. Again, Phillies are a public dog. Like over 65% of the money's on the Phillies, and I get it because of yesterday. I'm on the Padres. Full unit Padres money line minus 115. This is essentially a do or die game for them. If they go down 0-2 going back to Philadelphia and going to the bank into that hostile stadium, there's no way in hell they're going to be able to get out of there alive. Snell has pitched against some really good teams. I know he didn't look the greatest against the Mets, but he's also pitched against the Dodgers and the Cardinals in the last couple of weeks. So the teams that he's been able to had to face are very equivalent, or as you say, up to par. They make the cut as far as up to the Phillies with those bats. I understand how good Harper's been and stuff like that, but Snell is one of those guys that I think has a dog in him. They didn't use any of the big bullpen arms either. If the Phillies are going to stick with Robertson as their closer, he hasn't pitched in a while, so we'll see how that is. I don't know if they should have took Wheeler out last night. That could have been a disaster, but we'll see what happens tonight. But like I said, I'm going to take the Padres in almost like a do-or-die game tonight to get the job done at home. Next game and the only other game, Yankees, Astros, and you already know what it is. I'm the Yankee hater, right? But honestly, guys, the Yankees are in an absolute horrible spot. I mean, they just played 5 games. They had to use their bullpen in all those games. I mean, Wandy Peralta pitched in all 5 games. I mean, that's just absolutely ridiculous. That's never happened before. And he's like one of their best, if not their only bullpen, left-handed bullpen arm out of the bullpen that you can even trust. Like I said, that's just a bad start. You're only going to get Cole and Nestor for one game of this series. So for today's game, first 5 run line, first 5 minus 0.5 at minus 125 for a full unit, and then Astros minus 1.5 at plus 115 for 0.75 units. I think that it's just going to be too much. Verlander already pitched against the Yankees earlier this year, went 7 innings in Yankee Stadium. Now he comes back home. But the bet that I also like, or I don't know if I want to say I like it more, but I do really like this bet. Astros to win the series, it's minus 170. I put a full 1.7 units to make a unit on it. I just think that this is too cheap. I think it should be around minus 200, so we're getting a little 30-cent discount. Like I said, you're only getting Cole and Nestor for 2 games. You have Wandy Peralta, who's arguably one of your best arms in the bullpen, that worked 5 games the last series. It's just really, really hard for me to see a way that the Yankees win this series. So, and then as far as the props today, Jose Altuve over 2.5 or over 2+ bases. That comes in at plus 100. I also did a Yordan Alvarez Martin Maldonado hit parlay, and you say, why Martin Maldonado? Very good numbers off of Tyone. So to get him and Yordan together at plus 155 is a nice hit for me. And then I also did one more. I can't remember what it was. Manny Machado, Juan Soto hit parlay at plus 130 as well. The 2 big names in that Padres lineup, that's who I'm going to count on to get the job done for them today. Only to get a hit, and that's a nice 130 plus 130 price. So VIP's been posted. The props have been doing pretty well. Like I said, sides not so well the last couple of nights, but we've been killing it all postseason. So I really like the Astros today. And I have a hard time believing the Padres finally go down 0-2. So if they're more than capable, it's Nola Day. I get that. That has nothing to do against Nola and what the Phillies have done. I think you guys forget that I'm one of the only people that said Padres Phillies in the NLCS. So I think the NLCS is going 7. I don't know who's going to win. I picked the Padres, but it is what it is. But I think that we're tied going back to the bank, and we're going to get 7. It's just going to be fantastic. So just enjoy the day. If everybody asked me for my favorite play, it'd be Astros first 5. That would be my favorite play. If I had to pick one of the day, it'd be Astros first 5 on that run line. So that's it for me today. Only one game the next couple of days, so there's no reason to do a live. I will do a spaces and post some props on Twitter and whatnot. So if you're always looking for that, find it there. VIP's been posted. And that's it for me. Beaver, do you got anything for the people?
Nah, there's only 3 words to say: eat, pray, love.
Eat, pray, love. I'll talk to you guys later.